Imagine being stripped away from the very essence of your life. No freedom, no loved ones, only the harsh, unforgiving reality of a concentration camp. This was Viktor Frankl's reality. In his memoir, Man's Search for Meaning, Frankl reveals how, even in the darkest depths of that hell, he found meaning in his suffering. Amidst back-breaking labor, bitter cold, and the ever-present shadow of death, he refused to give up. For Frankl, every day was a battle for survival. Stripped of his family, his freedom, even his identity, he faced unimaginable suffering. But in those moments, Frankl discovered something powerful. Even when everything is taken from you, the one thing no one can strip away is your ability to choose your response. Frankl chose hope. He chose to believe his suffering could have meaning. He envisioned himself walking out of that camp one day, sharing the lessons of resilience with a world desperate for meaning. His wife's memory became a source of strength, a reminder that even in the darkest moments, love and purpose can guide us. When his body could no longer carry the weight of forced labor, he chose to take one more step, because he believed each step might bring him closer to a life beyond the fences. As Frankl said, everything can be taken from a man but one thing, the last of the human freedoms, to choose one's attitude in any given set of circumstances, to choose one's own way. Frankl's story is not just about survival, it is about the power of perseverance. His experience teaches us that no matter how dire the circumstances, we always have the power to choose hope. And in that choice, we find the strength to keep going. Perseverance isn't just about fighting through obstacles. It's about choosing to keep going, even when all seems lost. It's about that quiet, inner strength that pushes us forward when everything else is pulling us backward. As Dale Carnegie once said, most of the important things in the world have been accomplished by people who have kept on trying when there seemed to be no hope at all. One of the most poignant examples of perseverance is Robert Frost, whose poetic brilliance shaped American literature. Frost faced countless rejections early in his career. Over 40 publishers turned him away before his first collection, A Boy's Will, found a home. Even when recognition seemed elusive, Frost never stopped writing. He believed in his work, and his persistence paid off, eventually earning him 4 Pulitzer Prizes and a place in literary history. Frost once said, "The best way out is always through." That mindset was his driving force. He didn't take the easy way, he just kept moving forward, even when the path seemed blocked. Frost kept writing, driven by his belief that his words could one day be heard. His perseverance wasn't about instant success, but about trusting in his craft, even when the world seemed to reject him. Frost's story reminds us that perseverance often means holding on to your vision, even when the world seems blind to it. It's about refusing to give up and trusting that the effort will bear fruit, even if success feels out of reach. Resilience shines brightest in those who refuse to let their circumstances define them. Bethany Hamilton, a professional surfer, is one such individual. At just 13 years old, she survived a shark attack that left her without her left arm. For many, such a life-altering event would have ended dreams. But Bethany was determined to return to the waves. With grit and faith, she not only reclaimed her passion, but also competed professionally, inspiring millions with her mantra, "I don't need easy. I just need possible." Bethany's story isn't just about overcoming physical challenges. It's about finding purpose and strength in adversity. She turned her tragedy into a source of inspiration, showing the world what it means to persevere when the odds seem insurmountable. Tim Cook's journey as Apple's CEO is another testament to quiet resilience. Stepping into the role after the legendary Steve Jobs was no small feat. Cook had to navigate the immense pressure of filling such iconic shoes while staying true to his own leadership style. He faced skepticism and comparisons, but never wavered in his commitment to integrity and innovation. Under Cook's leadership, Apple introduced groundbreaking products like the Apple Watch, further cementing its position as a technological powerhouse. Yet, his success wasn't just about launching products. It was about maintaining the values of creativity, teamwork, and excellence that Apple was built on. Cook's story reminds us that resilience isn't just about enduring challenges, it's about thriving in their wake. His steady perseverance, ability to embrace change, and relentless dedication to progress are powerful lessons in never giving up. Resilience is not just about enduring, it's about rising, adapting, and thriving. To build it, here are 4 powerful strategies. Adopt a winning mindset. Resilient individuals see obstacles as stepping stones. It's not about avoiding challenges, but embracing them as opportunities to grow. Set bold but achievable goals. Visionaries break down the impossible into actionable steps. A clear roadmap makes even the loftiest dreams attainable. Leverage the power of connections. Surrounding yourself with the right people, mentors, allies, and collaborators multiplies your strength and creativity. Sustain your energy. Vitality is the foundation of resilience. Balancing physical health, mental clarity, and emotional well-being is key to lasting perseverance. Elon Musk exemplifies these strategies on a billion-dollar scale. When faced with repeated failures at SpaceX, he didn't falter. He reframed the setbacks as opportunities to innovate. His audacious goals, from reusable rockets to electric vehicles, were broken down into milestones that made progress tangible. Musk didn't build his empire alone. He drew on a network of brilliant engineers, visionaries, and collaborators, turning shared ambition into groundbreaking success. Through it all, his relentless energy and drive sustained him, powering not just SpaceX and Tesla, but a vision that continues to reshape industries. These strategies remind us that resilience is a skill anyone can master. It's not about how many times you fall, it's about how you rise and the empire you build while doing it. Every story of perseverance shares one powerful truth. Resilience is a choice, a decision to rise, no matter how daunting the fall. Whether it's Viktor Frankl finding meaning in the darkest moments of his life, Bethany Hamilton redefining her limits on a surfboard, or Elon Musk turning failures into billion-dollar breakthroughs, these stories remind us of one thing. Resilience is not reserved for a select few. It is within you. As Steve Jobs said, you can't connect the dots looking forward. You can only connect them looking backward. So you have to trust that the dots will somehow connect in your future. What's the one step you can take today to move closer to your goal? Big or small, every step matters. Perhaps it's making that phone call, starting that project, or simply deciding not to quit. Trust the process, even when the outcome isn't yet clear. Each step you take is a dot that will one day connect, revealing a bigger picture of success and growth. Imagine looking back one day at the story of your life. What would you want it to say? That you hesitated? Or that you faced the odds and kept going? Your future self will thank you for the courage you show today. The road to success is challenging, but every great story begins with a single, decisive moment. Let this be yours. Take the first step. Your journey of resilience starts now. Every story of perseverance shares one powerful truth. Resilience is a choice, a decision to rise, no matter how daunting the fall.